And the beat go boom, 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 it go boom, 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 beat go boom, 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 boom. Let's see.
So let's talk love and hip hop Atlanta. Third episode. Yeah, this is third episode. I want to just say first of all that ever since I seen the first and second episode, I've been reading up and hearing everyone's interviews and stuff, and let's just say that it's a lot of people in reality TV. I'm not trying to edit this shit. 3, 2, 1. In reality TV that puts on. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that put on. They pretend, we could say, perhaps, and maybe after seeing just the first 2 episodes, I jumped the gun a little bit. I don't have that much pride to say that, you know, I apologize, I guess, for making my first impressions, I guess, on some of the people that impressed me for the better on this third episode. They impressed me for the better. Joseline, for one, she didn't impress me for the better because of this third episode. She impressed me for the better because of a recent interview she did with RICKEY Smiley Morning Show. And shout out to RICKEY Smiley. I want to just go ahead and say he has a YouTube channel here now, and he don't have that many subscribers as much as he should have. At least I don't think he had that many subscribers as much as he should have. So let me spread the love a little bit. Hopefully some of my subscribers could go and, you know, subscribe to the RICKEY Smiley's YouTube. Now, RICKEY Smiley YouTube is called Real RICKEY Smiley. He does comedy, he does skits. Most of his stuff is from his morning show. You can see his morning show. You actually can see them in the studio doing their radio show. And it's optional to subscribe, but most of the time when I do pay it forward, a lot of people been coming back to me and say, Giggs, you sent me to this person and I don't like what they do. I kind of do feel a little bit bad. 3, 2, 1. I feel a little bad that I am, you know, saying these people name in their channel and you go check them out and you don't like what you see. But I don't feel bad when it comes to subscribing. I always say it is optional. These are people that I watch, and some of the people that I have watched in the past, I've unsubscribed and they don't even know it. So it's optional to subscribe and it's optional to unsubscribe. Hey, it's a freedom. It's your freedom to do what you want to do. But RICKEY Smiley, he has a YouTube here and it's called Real RICKEY Smiley. I want y'all to check him out. He did an interview to Joseline, and I have better respect for her because although she gave off the wrong impressions on the first 2 episodes, at the end of the day, she's a woman. So this third episode, I gained much respect for her on this third episode, as well as the RICKEY Smiley interview. I do want to say this. On the RICKEY Smiley interview, she looked like a normal woman. She looked like your everyday chick that's trying to get it. On television, I think she put on too much, and that's why she was getting all the bad credit. We ain't gonna lie, it looks like she eat muscle cereals. I don't know if Kellogg's or Post or whoever, whatever cereal that's out there brand. Shit, here go my friend. Pause for the calls, y'all. Pause for the calls. Coming. Sorry, y'all. I had a little bit of company, so I had to go check on that. But I'm back. I don't know what company. I don't know if it's Kellogg's. I don't know if it's what is it? GE company, General Mills. I don't know why I said GE or Post. I don't know what company is branding the cereal that JoJo or Joseline or whatever her name is eating. But she need to lay off of it. She need to. It look like she eat muscle cereals. Real talk. It look like she's eating her muscles. I believe you're a woman. Again, I set my pride to the side. A lot of people come to my channel and be like, "Oh, you're a man," or "Oh, you're a drag," or "Oh, you're a tranny," or some of them even say Missy Elliott or Countess Vaughn or Mia X. I even heard. So you gotta realize, you in the public eye. Motherfuckers gonna talk. They gonna say what the fuck they gonna say. It's whatever that's on their mind. They gonna let you know you're in the spotlight. But I want to give you some advice. If you want to continue to be you, don't get on the screen acting like a certain way and you can't be that certain way in real life. Because I swear to God, the Ricky Smiley morning show that I seen, you was so womanly. And I'm not saying as far as like image, I'm saying how you carried yourself and how you spoke. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the physical. Although the physical, lay off the barbells. That's all I'm trying to say. Somebody might come watch this video in physical and tell me to lay off the Happy Meals, but I don't eat Happy Meals at all because I'm always mad. So it is what it is. You feel me? But lay off the barbells. That is some constructive criticism for your ass because you got muscles where they don't motherfucking belong. And hell, I just pray and hope that you never did have that muscle down there. But I'm just going to say that she is a woman and she's only going through what women go through. Every woman hasn't been born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They had plastic spoons in their mouth. They had the sterling steel. What is it? Stainless steel. But not silver. Not the real shit. They never had never had it. So I was one of them. I didn't have a silver spoon in my mouth. I had plastic and I had the stainless steel. And when you're a teenager, because I heard her story, you guys might heard her story on the episode that came on last night. But I heard her story on the Ricky Smiley morning show right after the episode 2. And her story is basically, she's a woman. She been through some shit, and we all been through some shit, and it got her to where she's at now, which is still in some shit. Hopefully she'll grow out of that shit and turn that shit into a positive thing instead of it being negative. But, you know, I feel like if with just a little bit of control, she would be perfect. And the only person that can control that is her. Me, I was born with a stainless steel spoon and growing up in the streets of Miami and had to do what I had to do too. I had my mom. I had my dad. My mom was a drug dealer. My dad was a crackhead. So it is what it is. Her mom was whatever and her dad was whatever, and she had to do what she had to do to live. The ones that was born with the silver spoon in their mouth, they probably didn't have to do what she had to do to live. She had to resort to, you know, clapping that dick for an outfit. She had to resort to slinging that dick to the highest bidder. You feel me? So it is what it is. You feel me? And I know I'm being funny, but I am setting my pride to the side and saying that she is a woman. She's a woman and she's hurt. And she showed it in this episode right here. And she also showed it on the interview. Now, a lot of people are giving her the backlash on her being the other woman. Some other women don't even know that they're the other woman. They don't know. The reason why is the one that's in between those women. The man. Stevie J. He's in between, and he's a manipulator. He is a liar. He is everything that you can call him up under the book. Bitch, he is like really, really, really a womanizer. That's what he is. And like I said on the last video that I did on my review for the episode 2, I'm going to say this for episode 3. Stevie J, you pussy. We going to find out how much pussy you is, because the niggas that are womanizers and that always beat on the weak, which is the women, and you might not be beating her physically, but you're beating them emotionally and verbally. You are beating them down to make them feel like they the lowest scum on the earth. But those type of men right there won't last a day in prison. Won't last a day in prison. For real. Them are the ones that they turn into bitches. The ones that hit bitches be the ones that they turn into bitches in prison. Stevie J wouldn't last long in prison. You can keep on doing all the disrespectful shit all you want to, but I don't know one real bitch that'll fuck with you. Now, Mimi and Joseline, I'm not saying that they not real, but they ain't come from the same side that I came from, goddammit. Because as soon as I found out I was the other woman, because I never was the other woman knowingly, I never knew I was the other woman, but as soon as I found out that I was the other woman, oh, I dropped that nigga. Because you can't do me any kind of way, because they feel like they can control you and take all your power. He's taking all of your power, but you can take the power back. But being that those shows were pre-recorded, I don't know where you stand in your part of life right now, but on that Ricky Smiley morning show interview, I think you had that abortion, and I know that you want to do better. So do better and drop that nigga, because on this episode, I'm not convinced, honey. I'm not convinced that you're ready to drop Stevie J, because you hungry. You hungry. You hungry. And when you hungry, you're going to do anything to eat. And she's hungry. She was a stripper. She was a male prostitute. So she's hungry. She's hungry. So she's going to the nigga that's feeding her. Mimi too. We don't know Mimi background. We don't Mimi portraying herself as if she's the Queen Elizabeth or some shit. Bitch, you ain't wholesome either. Cause I'm pretty sure there's a nigga on the side that's dicking you down. I'm pretty sure. If not, that bitch that's your best friend, Adrian, she probably putting on that strap on and dicking you down, bitch. Because she's acting more like a man than a friend. Now, don't get me wrong. Her friendship is pure and genuine, and she's telling you all the right shit. But she might have other alternatives. Look into that shit. That's all I'm trying to say. So, I'm going to get off of that whole situation. Let's get to the table situation at the club. Carly Red, sit your ass down, bitch. Sit your ass down. I might not raise my hand at a man, but I raise my hand at a bitch. I'll slap the shit out of you, for real. I don't know what type of bitches these bitches is that they are presenting to us. VH1 that is, but these type of bitches ain't the type of bitches where I growed up at, because I thought bitches in the A was a little bit different. Erica was the only crunk bitch that I know, and I know K Michelle crunk too. Them the only two bitches I could really fuck with right there, K Michelle and Erica. But Adrian and Mimi and all that, you don't like blatantly let a man disrespect you in your face. You don't be submissive to a man that is being dominant. You don't be submissive to a man that's being dominant unless it's in the bedroom. That's it. But if he straight out disrespect you, don't be submissive to him. Oh, here he go to the table. Oh, you showing out? Oh, you showing out? Give me a kiss. Like he's throwing his manhood around. What the fuck? Obviously, he been working with the wrong type of bitches. Obviously, these hoes had to suck or fuck for a buck. Obviously. Because it ain't gonna be no woman that ain't... basically, ain't no man can run over me. That's all I'm trying to say. Ain't no man can run over me. I know that I've been dealt some crazy cards in my life when it comes to men. But you better believe, every opportunity that I had, I left. And I never was abused. I want y'all to know that off rip. Now, I was abused verbally and mentally and all that other shit. But physically, no one put their hand on me but the one that I just left. And he only put his hands on me that one night. And that was after We broke up. I broke up with him 2 months before he even put his hands on me. And I thought that we could still be friends. But obviously his love for me was a little bit more than my love for him. See, I left him for a motherfucking reason. I wasn't going to look back. That's what some of you women need to do. Instead of sitting there being abused and, you know, and abuse come all type of angles. Verbally, physically, mentally, you know, sexually. You feel me? It comes all types of angles. And the best way to get out of that shit is walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. So, Joseline and Mimi, and I know that Mimi, she kind of walked away. She's used to this shit. She ain't been with him 15 years. She just known this nigga for 15 years. He done got 4 kids. I didn't even know he had 4 kids. Joseline interview on the RICKEY SMILEY show, she said that he had 4 kids and shit on Mimi. I seen just the 4 women. All I seen was the women. I didn't know this nigga just fucking all willy-nilly like that, unprotected and shit. I really do think that you need to cover up. If you gonna fuck a hoe, cover up before you get something that hoes give. For real. Cover it up. Cover it up. Now, back to Carly. Carly Red started all that shit by saying that shit. She the one who messed up Mimi and giving him that eye and shit. She the one who messed up all that shit. Cause I believe if it wasn't for Carly Red opening her motherfucking mouth, cause I ain't gonna lie y'all, last season, last video review that y'all can go back on my video review, I was like, Carly Red just didn't know. You know what? Now that I think of it, that bitch did know. She did know. She's one of them bitches that likes to start shit, and somebody need to check her. And the right bitch finna check her. K. Michelle. Cause Mimi, the whole little thing with Mimi and Joseline sitting right there at the table, that wasn't nothing. The whole thing with Carly Red and Joseline in the gym, that wasn't nothing. What the fuck we gotta talk about? This is cross the line talking. This is whoop ass time. You know what I'm saying? But being that I'm going through anger management, I would say that you ladies carried yourself like a lady. But if it was me, shit, I ain't got nothing to lose. I have no kids. Hey, it's just me. So I can bail myself out for a misdemeanor. It's only a misdemeanor, ladies. Stop getting your panties in a bunch about going to jail. It's only a fucking misdemeanor. Come on now. It's crazy. Some of you hoes be like, I'm lawyered up and shit. Be lawyered the fuck up. He can get you off that misdemeanor. If you're going to go to jail for anything, make sure you hit that bitch. Knock that hoe right up out of her motherfucking seat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like Mama D. She told Scrappy, go check that nigga. Because nobody should be disrespecting your baby mama. But Erica, I gained so more respect for her. I gained so more respect for Joseline. I also gained so much respect for Scrappy. Scrappy, I seen him on Candy Coated Nights. I seen him and Mama D on Candy Coated Nights. And their relationship remind me of me and my mom relationship. My mom might go to church and everything, but she's the first bitch to cock back. For real. For real, for real. Again, my mama is Mama B. He got Mama D. I got Mama B, Bridget. And everybody know who knows me. Some of y'all watching this video, y'all know my mama. Y'all know she the first bitch to cock back if you know my mama like that. But she's raising Scrappy. Well, she raised Scrappy to be a good person and a good man. He got real feelings. Erica don't know how to handle it. I feel like Mama D told Scrappy the right thing. How you gonna love somebody when you don't even know what love is and you can't even love yourself? She has so many trust issues. She's not gonna never be able to trust Scrappy. Scrappy want her to trust him and love him and all that, but if you put her through some shit, she's not gonna be able to do that. Scrappy, understand, you played a part in this shit too. You were with Diamond. Diamond left you. If you were still with Diamond, there wouldn't be no Erica. You feel me? So you gotta start showing instead of saying. A lot of people say, I love you, I love you, I love you. You would never know unless that person show you. And hopefully he will, show Erica that once we do, move in separate, places and stuff, we can work this out. It's like dating each other all again. And that's all over again. I'm sorry. And that's perfectly fine. I think everyone in a relationship do need to sit back. If you want to make this relationship work, do need a little bit of space and date each other over again. But it shouldn't be no other bitches involved, Scrappy. It shouldn't be no other bitches involved. Because I see that this following episode, for episode 4, I see you putting lotion down on the bitch and all this other shit. Come on now. Just tell Erica you want to be single. Just tell her. I mean, shit, she been hurt before, so just tell her you want to be single. But if you don't want to be single and you want her to be all about you, you got to be all about her. But again, this was pre-recorded, so those are just my judgments as far as right now, because I'm pretty sure that shit is probably better, and you probably did let her know that you don't want to be with her. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Hell, we all assume, because the first 2 episodes, I definitely assumed some shit, and like I said, I put my pride to the side. Now, I understand these hoes. You have to understand it. You have to understand it in order to, intake it, basically. Now, I want to also talk about the whole pregnancy thing. Joseline, I have so much respect for you, because you did let Mimi know what was going on. There's no more hearsay, because the middleman was Stevie J, and now you let Mimi know that, hey, it is what it is. I'm pregnant with his child. And, I'm just letting you know, I might be getting 50. You talking about 20, I might be getting 50. You feel me? And she even told Stevie J that. And I'm glad Joseline, I feel like Joseline watched my video. Because if y'all pull up my last review on episode 2, I said, bitch, y'all saying 20. Hello? 50. Hello. But I have respect for Joseline. So much respect for her now. So much. I'm so proud of you, nigga J. I'm so proud of you, because you put your feelings to the side and you realize what reality really was. Because we watching reality TV, but you really realize what reality was when Stevie J treated you the way he treated you. Like the hoe you was. You're not what you thought you was. You thought you was better and bigger than all the other bitches. You don't want no other bitches working with this pimp Stevie J. But he told you what the fuck that you stand. But you stood up and said, look, you're not finna keep telling me that you gonna take me back to the stripper pole. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna keep doing that. Because that's the past. That is the past. You're not going to keep bringing up my past. And I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to allow you. And that's what she basically told him. Look, I'm not going back to no stripper pole. I could find somebody else to pick me up. Another nigga that she might fall in love with again. And she's not really. Other women, I kind of understand y'all a little bit more now that the hoes is on the screen, I kind of understand y'all, and I can't wait till the Mistresses of Atlanta come out, because you can understand hoes a little bit more once you hear their background and what they've been through. They don't give a fuck. I've been through a lot, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't understand the by any means necessary part, because I still never resorted to hoeing, but some bitches is just so weak that a man would turn them into that. And all this Stevie J and Mimi and Joseline is just pimps pimping hoes, basically. The hoes just get a percentage. They don't get the full 100. It's just pimps pimping hoes. And all pimps are not bitch-made pimps, but some pimps are bitches. The ones that getting their ass taken in jail. I think that's about it. Scrappy, stand by your woman, please. Erica, start dating other niggas, please. That's all I want for the next episodes and stuff. In the future episodes, I want to see you start dating other niggas and shit. You gotta just look at reality nowadays. Reality is what it motherfucking is. Whatever you see, it is what you motherfucking. It is what it motherfucking is. Put it like that, cause I fucked up. But you understand what I'm saying. I do wanna say that, ladies, if you are in a relationship with a man, let that man be the man. But you always, always, always be the woman. Although I have childish ways, I'm a woman fucking first. And I'm not going to allow anyone to run over me. Now, I'll let the man be the man. I'll be submissive in my relationship if I have to. But as far as him being over dominant and trying to take all of my power away from me, then I'm powerless. Y'all stop letting these men take y'all power. Gain your power back. Mimi gaining her power with her 20%. Joseline gaining her power with leaving. Just hopefully she'll leave. I don't know what she's gonna do, but like I said on the Ricky Smiley morning show, it looks like, you know, she already had the abortion or whatever. So hopefully she moved on to bigger and better things other than Stevie J. Sometimes you can be extra, and a lot of people are extra on the TV screen, but they really are. You know how you buy a value meal. You could get a regular size, medium, or large, you know. And it's a lot of bitches are extra, but they not supersized. I'm gonna need you hoes to supersize it up. But some of you hoes are extra, and you ain't gonna never be nothing but extra. Just realize it's a bitch out there that's supersized, and I'm extra, extra, extra larger than you bitches. I am, because see, I feel like I can't really beat a man, but I could beat a boy. Just fight back. That's all you have to do, is just fight back. But as far as another bitch is concerned, I will beat you to the motherfucking blood puddle. I'm the type of bitch that if you in jail with me, I'm the type of bitch you have to worry about. That's all I'm trying to say. So out of that whole group of women of friends, one of you bitches need to step up and punch that bitch Collar Red in the motherfucking face, because that hoe is extra. Hopefully K. Michelle or Erica, well, I don't think Erica have a problem with Carly, but hopefully K. Michelle will punch this hoe in the face, because K. Michelle seems like she one of them extra large type of bitches, you feel me? She one of them type of bitches that'll provoke a nigga to put her hands on them. And, you know, I don't know if Memph Hits did hit her or not, but all I know is the nigga named Memph Hits. So, you know, everybody have a past, and every woman provoke a man, and, you know, it's up to the man to not put his hands on a woman. I don't understand what's going on with the whole thing, but all I know is somebody lying. Somebody lying between K. Michelle and Memph Hits, and I'm leaning a little bit towards Memph Hits, because K. Michelle has the attitude like me, like a bitch that been through something, that'll make a nigga put their hands on you. Some of us make a nigga put their hands on us. It's not right, but it is what it is. So this is your girl Gigs again. Follow my man Ricky Smiley on his damn YouTube. It's called Real Ricky Smiley, and he's following me on Twitter, and I'm following him. We follow each other, so follow him on Twitter at Ricky Smiley, So I'm gonna put everything at the bottom. I want y'all to really, 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 really go check his channel out. Subscribing is optional. This is your girl Gigs. So they're putting on for the camera, basically. Like we all said in the past, that some of this shit seems like it's out of a movie, like scenes from out of a movie. But give me a second, y'all. Let me light my black. Basically, he showed like so many different sides of him tonight. So basically, he showed so many different sides of him on this episode. God damn, I'm like, who the fuck you are? He must be the goddamn, the goddamn Inspector Gadget or some shit. He must be the goddamn, what the dude called? The dude with the hunchback, the man in different disguises. That nigga, he must be that motherfucking nigga. Cause one day he a motherfucking pimp, one day he's a motherfucking producer, and one day he's a motherfucking man. What it is like every woman he around here a different nigga. I don't know if y'all can hear that air in this goddamn fan. But hopefully it's not blowing in this mic. I might have to turn this mic off. Because I know this fan blowing in this mic. Mussels. She eat mussel cereal or something. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna put the spoon down? I'm put this shit in the video. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some bloopers. This is gonna go in the bloopers. So, bloopers. Thank y'all for watching the bloopers. Because this here part is gonna be in the bloopers. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bloopers. I don't know why I'm calling y'all bloopers, but that's the purpose of it being called a bloopers. Viewers, that's what I'm trying to say. Viewers, thank you for watching the bloopers. Thank you, because this shit right here is for the motherfucking birds. Ever since I've been changing my background and shit, the lighting, and look at me, I'm talking about shit that don't even belong in the goddamn video. Y'all from BLOGTV, y'all know. This is my Pablo. He's cute, he's cuddly, he's furry, and everything. And he's a gay zebra. He's a gay zebra, but he packing, bitch. He's packing. And you might not believe me, but I'm gonna need you to believe me. He's packing. I don't want to pull it out. Don't want to pull it out because I don't want you to. Well, I can pull the handle out. Shit. I don't think I could get in trouble for this shit. He's packing. Y'all might think that might be my fat ass. That's not me, baby. I still breathe hard, but it ain't that goddamn it loud. Shit. I won't be all up in your goddamn, area doing like this and shit. What the fuck is he doing? Well, looks like I have to re-record. Look at Pablo, y'all. Pablo is back there, but he gangster. Don't fuck off with Pablo. Pablo is back there. For my bitches that go to BLOGTV, y'all already know. He all in her perimeter and shit. He all in her fucking perimeter. What is the name? It's not perimeter. It's something else. Peripheral. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. He all in her fucking peripheral and shit. Is the lighting okay on this motherfucker? The fan. The lighting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-record this shit. Oh shit. Yeah, this is part of the bloopers. So I done knocked the shit off and I don't have to explain it. You've seen it for yourself. Yeah. So, for y'all from BLOGTV, y'all know. This camera pissed me off. I didn't know. I'm trying to get it together. You know what? I should start doing a live audience because y'all just sitting there and y'all are quiet like a mouse. I would put the camera on them, y'all, but they don't want to be on the camera. They're not going to do no more. They're not going to do no more. Don't come over. Everybody that come over, get on the camera. Everybody at Blog already know. BLOGTV already know that. Everybody that come over, get on the camera. Just hope that you can forgive Diamond because Diamond is gonna get what is coming to her. I mean, two crackheads together is gonna go on. It's gonna be a downfall. It's gonna be a downfall. I don't give a fuck what you say, but Diamond is snorting and Soulja Boy is talking about Joseline again. I want Nigga J to just like really like take her power back because he is like really throwing the fact that she's a stripper in her face, and I felt her pain. I really did feel her pain. You're not gonna keep throwing my past in my motherfucking face. I did a lot of shit in my past, and it's called a past for a motherfucking reason, just like it's called an ex for a motherfucking reason. Don't go back, ladies. Keep forward. Make your future better if you have to. Joseline probably in a situation that's a hard situation for every woman. Every woman don't want to be pregnant by the wrong guy, but we got to start taking responsibility of who we give our pussy to. Stop giving our pussy to the niggas that's listening to your sad stories and trying to make you. Don't let a nigga make you. Make yourself. That's how I feel. K. Michelle, I feel her pain, but you know she grabbing her power back, and we got to get over the past. We got to get over the past. If Memphis did knock the bitch out, get over the shit. I got choked. I'm trying to get over it because it was last year. You know, I don't know how long ago the K. Michelle thing was, but I'm pretty sure that it was a long time ago. Make that shit build you into a better person. Make all of the shit that you've been through build you into a stronger woman. I'm a strong ass woman. I'm still going through shit because y'all already know. Lost 2 family members in the past. Get that nigga straight so he'll know that he can never do that shit again. You don't go around calling women bitches all the time. Women do that shit. We bitches do that shit. Y'all hear me say bitch, 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 bitch. I even wear a necklace that say bitch. That's some shit we bitches do. Niggas shouldn't do it. And if you're gonna do it to a bitch that you know. Don't do it to a bitch that you don't know. Because if you don't know that bitch, you don't know who that bitch know. You feel me? But like I said in the last one, yeah. But Stevie J is a fucking masterminder. He's a fucking manipulator. He is not only manipulating and masterminding nigga J. He's also masterminding and manipulating Mimi, because this bitch is just holding on to his every word. She want her relationship to work so bad, but I'm pretty sure, like I said in the last video, that Mimi is getting some meat. It's all a business relationship. People like Stevie J that has different personalities every day is crazy. I have different personalities every day, and I'm crazy. But I feel like he's a man somewhere in there. Because, I mean, obviously he's whining and dining these hoes and he's doing all of the romantic shit. That's what men do. But he's lost. He's too old for the shit that he's doing. Maybe when he realized he's too old for the shit that he's doing, he would start, you know, turning the worst to better. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making the better into worse. But it never been a better, seemed like, as far as, you know, the first 3 episodes, we shouldn't be feeling, as far as like the viewers, we shouldn't be feeling the way we feel about this nigga. He should be trying to, you know, woo us and shit. But he's, nigga, you in front of the world. Ain't no bitch gonna wanna fuck with you after how you treating these women. After this shit airs, you ain't gonna get no pussy. And the pussy that you gonna get is hoes that's gonna be using you. Hello, Joseline, nigga J, or whatever her name is. She is using you. Shit, you ain't using her as much as you think you are. She's using you too, you dumb motherfucker. When someone is extra, there's always another bitch out there that's supersized to the motherfucker. They call them extra large. You are extra. I'm extra large. Oh, Stevie J is extra. Oh, Scrappy is extra large. Seem like everybody that hanging around with Carly Red or whatever, all of them, and Carly Red is extra. I'm waiting for one of these bitches to supersize their ass up. Supersize the fuck up, and you be extra large about your shit. Looks like K. Michelle gonna put this bitch in her place, because a bitch that been through some shit gonna let your ass have it. As far as another bitch, you probably can't whoop no man, but you can whoop a bitch. And K. Michelle look like she'll fight a bitch, for real. I don't know about Carly Red, but she's Jamaican. Hopefully she got a scrap game. Hopefully she can throw down. But that mouth right there, don't be extra when it's another bitch out there that's extra large. That's all I want to say. I don't really know what else to say about this episode 3. It's bits and pieces that I did miss and shit, but I'm gonna continue on doing my reviews on this shit. I might do it late. I cut off my cable because I don't have time to watch stupid shit all the time. I'm not saying that Love and Hip Hop is stupid shit, but there's another show out there that's just stupid as fuck, and I refuse to pay a cable bill just for Love and Hip Hop. So I have my cable turned off. All I have is the internet now, and so everything is on motherfucking internet. I hook my motherfucking computer up to my flat screen TV, and I watch whatever the fuck I want to watch at that time on Netflix or whatever. But I don't have time to do reviews for Love and Hip Hop on time. I'm sorry, y'all, but I will be doing Love and Hip Hop reviews, but it just won't be on time. So I'm going on a nigga time, black people time. You feel me? me? But other than that, that's all I gotta say about the whole situation with love and hip hop. And again, y'all go check out Ricky Smiley here on YouTube. It is real Ricky Smiley, and I'm gonna put his link at the bottom of the video because again, he's like an inspiration to me, and hopefully I'll be on a stage somewhere and doing stand up soon, just like my inspirations, because I have a lot of them. Earthquake, Ricky Smiley, Bruce. There's so many people that I growed up watching as far as comedy whose name is not really big as most comedians, but they're making it work for them. Most people that are broke end up being comedians anyways, because you ain't got shit else to talk about anymore, because all the shit that you've been through is funny. And so I might as well do stand-up comedian, y'all know what I'm saying, stand-up comedy. I'm kind of fucked up, so you already know. Stand-up comedy. And hopefully I can get it on the road, or if I can't, then I sit right here on my fat ass and do it in front of you bitches and get views and shit, and just get my name out there. As far as the money is concerned, I'm not really worried about what the fuck this here shit is doing right here, what I'm saying is YouTube. I'm not really worrying about what the fuck this shit is doing, because it's not really that much money right now. Hopefully it'll get better, but right now the shit that I do make from YouTube is going to a charity right now. And what else I wanted to say other than follow Ricky Smiley and my future plans and shit. Oh, another thing I want to say is I am making a little bit of moves, I guess, as far as getting my name out there, but I'm not knocking on a bitch coattail to get my name out there. I know I'm doing the pay it forward for Ricky Smiley, but that don't mean that I'm knocking on his coattail and shit. I do pay it forwards for everybody. It doesn't mean I'm riding their coattail. What I'm doing is just getting them some fan base, spreading the love. Because if I have more subscribers on my side that watch me, I feel like everything that y'all watch me for is what I want y'all to watch these other people for. Because like I said, some of y'all are entertaining, but some of y'all is just, I just had it up to here. I just have to unsubscribe. I'm not going to really, name no names. I'm just going to do what I tell all the other bitches to do. Instead of complaining about it, just unsubscribe. So I'm just going to unsubscribe to motherfuckers that I just feel like, they're not even fucking worth watching and don't make no sense to watch them anymore. I mean, it's like, damn, one video, it's like when you buy a CD, for instance. When you buy a CD, you're going to listen to some songs. You're not going to listen to every song on the CD unless it's a banging ass CD. But most of the time, me, when I get I don't even buy CDs no more because I bootleg shit. But on another hand, if you fucking buy a CD, and me back then I used to buy CDs, there was a few songs on that bitch that I liked. Some of them I didn't like. If it's more songs on there that I like than what I didn't like, then I'm fine with it. But if it's more songs that I don't like than what I do like, then I'm going to throw the CD away and just download those 2 songs or 3 songs. So I do like some videos that I watch here on YouTube as far as when I subscribe to some people. But some shit I don't like, and it's our, freedom. You have the right to unsubscribe or subscribe if you want to. So when you do go over there to Ricky Smiley, real Ricky Smiley YouTube, just tell them Gig sent you, and you can subscribe if you want to, and you can not subscribe, but hopefully you guys will subscribe. And I'm gonna continue to show love here on YouTube and spread love and shit, but I'm gonna be more, I guess what I'm trying to say, lenient on the ones that I do pay it forwards to, because I feel like if I do a pay it forward for somebody, I'm asking the people that watch me to watch them, and then they might not even be interested in the shit that they do. And I had a lot of people coming back and say, Giggs, I subscribed to this person because of you, but now I want to unsubscribe. And I'm like, I feel bad, I really do. So again, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but I really think you should subscribe. And also, I really do think that the moves that I'm about to make are good ones. I am better in myself, and hopefully, you know, everyone could see that I'm trying to do better. I'm taking anger management. I have a therapist, all of that other fuck shit. But I'm still an angry bitch. I still fucking bite instead of bark. And yeah, what I've been through is gonna make me better. So hopefully everybody understand the purpose of me making this video, a long ass video. But I am gonna end this video right now. But I got one more thing to say. Black people, we make, hold on, we make ashtrays out of anything. Look at this shit. This is a candle top, bitch. A candle top, cause y'all know I love my candles. We make ashtrays out of anything, bitch. After this here is done, I might make this top of ashtray. Put the damn ashes in my motherfucking hand. Here go another man-made ashtray. I tell y'all no lie. Applesauce. Great value applesauce. I cut the top off and I just go like this here. That's an ashtray. That's what you call it. An ashtray. Only real smokers do some shit like that. Only real smokers. This is your girl Gigs. Bye.